Hey everybody, looks like I got a couple of strawberries growing. And over here. Yay! Hey everybody, I'm on my last break from work. It feels like it's 80 degrees outside, but it's probably like 75. Anyway, I just took my Nasturtium seedlings out and I'm about to plant them right here with the big one. Look at all those roots. So yeah, I'm gonna plant these tonight. Okay everybody, I've planted all of the seedling Nasturtiums around the big mother plant here, and I hope they do well. I watered the top of the soil, but when I dug underneath, the soil was already really wet, so I'm not going to be watering anymore today. And I really can't wait for these beautiful leaves to start turning colors, and I hope that these survive. Okay, let's get to doing some other stuff here. Hello everybody, today is Tuesday, April 20th. I will not be on camera because it is now 6:05 in the evening, and I was watching Homestead Heart earlier today. I'm happy she's back. I'm happy her and her husband are okay. They had a passing in their family, and I just want to send out my blessings. But I saw her today and she was planting corn, and I thought, you know what, I need to plant my corn. So I'm giving it to her. She gave me the idea. I'm going to plant my corn seedlings today. Today I am planting sweet corn. It's a hybrid honey and cream. I will not be on the camera. I just got out of the shower. I finished work at 5 o'clock. And kind of cleaned up my little office a little bit and jumped into the shower. Just to recap on earlier today, I went out and planted all of my Nasturtium seedlings. God bless them. It's supposed to be windy tonight. Hey, I think they'll make it. I planted them around that big Nasturtium plant I have out there because I was actually watching Callie Kim, and she has a whole area in her garden where she has nothing but Nasturtiums, and they're just absolutely beautiful. So I put those out there. I planted some more cucumbers. I had to think there for a minute. Planted some more cucumbers. And then I looked at my watermelon, and I have 7 new seedlings coming up. So I'm excited about that. And then I thought, you know what? I should do like Homestead Heart did and start planting this corn, because pretty soon we're going to be in May. And by the time those seedlings come up in a few weeks, all I have to do is plant them in the ground and they'll start growing. So let's get started. Got my seedling mix. I'm about to make a mess here like I always do. Just put it all over here. And I'm going to plant 36 of them. Nothing but corn, you guys. My mother absolutely loves corn, and if I can get her a couple of heads, a couple of cobs of corn, she would be ecstatic. She loves corn more than any other vegetable. Look at that. That's a big old stick. Isn't that hilarious? She loves corn more than anything, any vegetable in the whole wide world. So, and I have lots of different corn. I have some glass corn in there. I have some other type of corn, but I want to plant some that she, something that she would enjoy. She loves cabbage. She absolutely loves cabbage. She likes broccoli, which I didn't get too much of. She likes green beans. She does not like peas. She does not like peas. So I try to grow what my mother likes, and what she's going to cook. And what I like. My mother hates okra, but you know what? I love fried okra, and I'm going to try to grow me some okra, and I'll cook it myself. I don't care if she doesn't want to cook it or eat it. I love me some fried okra. So, but okra, I believe I can plant directly out there. So while I'm doing this, I will say, when I was planting the cucumbers, I noticed that some of the soil was kind of dry, and I was actually shocked. So I made sure I like drowned the soil, and I was wondering if that's why my loofahs are not coming up. So I'm gonna give the loofahs another week. I went out there, I drowned the loofah plants, and we're actually supposed to be getting some drizzle and rain in California again this week. I think we're supposed to get it like Wednesday, Thursday. Supposed to get some winds tonight, and I think we're supposed to have like a good 20% chance of rain. I don't know if it's going to be heavy, but I know we're supposed to get a good chance of rain. Sorry, let me just close this bag up here. Do that, and then of course I'm gonna tap that down so that like everybody does. I think I filled that pretty good, don't you? Tap it down some more. And put it right back on top of there. Look at all that dirt. This is why I use the pads to do this. Okay, since I found a little stick in here, I'm gonna, where's my pad? Pardon me for just a moment. Okay, I'm making a mess. I'm gonna use this little pencil that nobody ever uses. Just make a little hole in here. And then stick each corn kernel in there. So I did not, while I'm doing this, I did not see any more hornworms outside. I checked, and I actually had an idea that I have one Bib lettuce growing out there. I think I'm going to try my best, pull that out, transplant it into the container where I had my kale, which that last kale is not doing it's not doing too good. And then plant marigolds around the Bib lettuce and see how it does. You know, the lettuce came up on its own, and I say let's give it a chance. Okay. So, which way? I guess it doesn't matter which way I'm opening it. Again, this is called hybrid honey and cream corn. I love me some good corn on the cob too, and my mother likes putting it on the grill. Ooh, look at that. That looks different, huh? Stick that on up in there. Hey, that's different, you guys. Wow. Oh, go in the hole. Okay. Get on in there. I think that's awesome. That's kind of different. Honey and cream. Remember that. I think I just put 2 in the same hole. Yeah, I did. But I want 2 in the same hole. I want 1 in one hole. There we go. So this is just going to be a fairly short video. I'm not doing too much tonight. Yep. I don't want that one. Put it in the hole. That is an interesting color, isn't it? I think that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 36, you guys. And I always have some leftover soil that I keep like this, and I keep it damp, and I'm just going to take that and put this on top. And then with this particular kind of seed tray, I do not have to water on top. I'm just going to water the bottom, and there's a wicking sheet on top. And then the wicking sheet just sucks the water up into the bottom of the seed cells and waters from underneath. So I'm really liking that. That's why I have 2 of them. Just cover that up. Now, I had told you guys in a previous video that I wasn't going to be doing any more food seedlings, but when I saw Homestead Harvest doing her corn, I was like, that's actually a good idea. And was it last year? Yeah, last year I had bought some corn seedlings from my local nursery, Cherry Valley Nursery, and they were doing okay. I actually took my excavator and planted them in the ground, and then all of a sudden they just kind of stopped growing. They were really small, and they just stopped doing good, you guys. So I figured I'll try it again this way, because I really want to grow some corn. I'm pretty sure next month I'll be planting sunflowers. I love planting the mammoth sunflowers. And my okra. And I'm praying that these loofahs start doing something. So I need to check the soil where the garden beds are, where my arch trellis is. That's one of the reasons why I put that trellis there, is because I want to grow loofah and have the loofah just go up the trellis. So yeah, that was one of the reasons why I did that. So that is it. We are done. I have planted 36 hybrid honey and cream corn. And I pray that most of these come to fruition, because what we will do, we will probably never give none of this corn away. We have a whole bunch of refrigerators and everything else, and we would clean that corn and freeze it. And my mother would not have to buy any corn for a long time. So, yeah. So we're going to see. So, yeah, I hope. Most likely, it says water well during dry season. Let me see here. It says that the kernels, that the corn matures in 84 days, but it doesn't say when it germinates. It says plant at 2-week intervals for an extended harvest. Okay, germination should take 6 to 10 days. So you guys, in 6 to 10 days, we should be seeing germination of this. Today's the 20th, so we're going to check on the 26th of April to see if we start seeing some little seedlings sprouting out of here. Okay, everybody, well, that is it. And like I always say, find peace within yourself and be peaceable with others, and have a restful evening, everyone. Peace out.